Good morning, afternoon, or evening, video game enjoyers. Quite a lot has happened in my Terraria game since the last time I streamed. My internet was being a bit fucky over the weekend, but I didn't want to not play because I was quite enjoying a bit of Terraria. So I continue to play off stream. I'm still doing the blind run. I've not looked up anything at all. However, since the last stream, I have defeated the Wall of Flesh, as you can see by my Wall of Flesh hat I have on. I had no idea that it was going to change the spawn table of the entire world. I actually died killing the wall. Like, it killed me as my last projectile came off and killed it. So the box thing appeared with all the loot in it, and I appeared here. So with all the new, and I thought, oh, you know, nice and easy peasy, I'll just shot on some armor and get a thing, and I'll just fall down and get it again. Oh, no. All the enemies are much harder now, by the way. So it took me a while, but I did get all the stuff. I got this 6 sword, a superior breaker blade. Since then, I figured out, obviously, you get the holy hammer from killing him. I've destroyed several of the demon shrines now. I've got a titanium pickaxe, but I didn't realise that the titanium one couldn't mine the orichalcum, which I'm assuming is the new green ore, which is in the jungle, which I saw yesterday, and I couldn't mine it with my titanium pickaxe. I found the golfer. I found... there was a girl that I found. Which girl did I find? This one. I can't remember what she does, but I found her. I found a wizard. I can't remember if I did that on the last stream or not. So my house... This is going to be my room up here. Nothing is going to go higher than this. All other... If I have to build any more rooms, they're all coming off the side now. Hence, these side rooms. But yeah, I got a titanium smelter thing. Oh, and I figured out that... I didn't so much figure it out. I accidentally did it once. And then... I got the achievement. And I couldn't quite figure out what was going on. However, I've since figured out that if you throw stuff into this water, it turns it into other stuff. So I actually do have... some... adamantite and palladium. But not enough to make anything significant at the moment. Still rocking the cobalt armor because I have a lot of cobalt. It's a shame cobalt isn't made for more stuff because I found a lot of cobalt. So right now, what I'm trying to figure out is what I'm supposed to do next. I made a shadow key. Have I got the shadow key on me, or did I make another one? I can't remember. But I made a key out of the Soul of Night. I thought it was to open up one of the special chests that was in the dungeon. The spawn table of the dungeon doesn't seem to have changed. It's still what are now easy enemies in there, and I've explored the entire bloody thing. There's no way there's anything else in there now, because I've even dug through here to make sure this is actual just normal cave. So unless there's something here, which I doubt because I did check that this was like normal cave here, I'm fairly certain I have fully explored the dungeon now. But I suspect that when there's like a ice chest. Oh, there we go. Locked ice chest. It even tells me on the map. I didn't even realise that. Gold chest, gold chest, gold chest, gold chest. There is another one. There is another type. I didn't realise this was on here. I'm literally just finding this for the first time. That's a locked one. I've not opened that one. Where is it? There is another one. There's definitely some of these fucky chests in here. desert chest. So that's a desert chest. And and this is an ice chest. I had a really good look in the ice area to see, oh, is there anything, unless there's something here. But that's not the ice area. That's like another jungle-ish area. So I had a good old dig in the ice area to be like, okay, is there a key? Is there a boss in here somewhere I have to kill to get a key? I suspect... So anyway, I made my shadow key because I thought it fit the... chest. So where's another sandy coloured one? Yeah, hallowed chest. And I'm fairly certain this new biome that's appeared is hallowed area. This one. I think this is corruption and this is hallow. I had no idea this map actually showed this shit in so much detail until just now. I think this is Hallow anyway. There's nothing actually named in there to suggest it is Hallow that I could see, but I just suspect that this is Hallow. And this is corruption. So there's a desert chest, an ice chest. There's the hallowed chest. Corruption chest. So there's different chests of different, and I'm sure there's a jungle one somewhere. So I kind of assumed that the next progression state was getting these things, these soul ofs. But the only ones I've found so far are Flight, Night, and Light. Which all coincidentally rhyme. What did I do with the key? I'm sure I made one. I know I made one and then put the key into the transmutation stuff and it just spit out the Soul of Night again. So it just sort of deconstructed it. Did I make it again? I'm sure I made it again. Oh, I killed the thing twice, by the way, to see if I could get a different loot, and it did give me different loot. Including, I got this. I think I got this knife from a goblin invasion, which is kind of like magic that just never runs out. It's a little bit overpowered, I think. Where's that key? I don't want to make another one. If I can help it. I need to resort my inventory. Over time, my inventory is spread out amongst several boxes. I was trying to make wings from Soul of Flight and Feathers, but because there is an achievement to get wings, but it's not that. Oh, I also figured out potions as well. You need a bottled water. I'm still not actually sure how to get water in a bottle. I got this from throwing several potions into this transmute water stuff, and it deconstructed it. It turned it into bottles of water and the herbs that you need to make the potions. So it's like, oh, okay, now I've figured that out. And then when I walk over the bottles on a table now, it shows me crafting stuff. So I've kind of figured that out by accident. But how you actually get water into bottles, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I think I tried doing it halfway in water once. Maybe I need to be fully submerged before I can fill my glasses. But I'm not worried about that right now. What I'm worried about right now is finding what I did with that key. Oh, I started making titanium armor, but I don't want to swap my armor out until I've got all 3 pieces so I can get the set bonus. Because the set bonus seems to be the whole point between getting the armors. So my next titanium, I'm not going to turn into adamantite. Perhaps I'll just make another key. Because I have a lot of Souls of Night. It's a Key of Night. Which I thought, before I found the map, and before 5 minutes ago when I realised you can just look at the map and it'll tell you what things are, I assumed that that was some sort of spooky key that worked in one of these chests. But I went down there and had a look at the chests that were here and I couldn't find one that it matched. So that's not the progression. I'm still not sure what the progression is here. It was clear. It was kind of clear what the progression was last time. But now I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do. So the only thing which I can think of is I'm supposed to get night. I'm going to go and find light keys. Now, I'm fairly certain that the Soul of Night drops in the corruption area. So I'm going on the assumption, and I do have some Souls of Light. So I think that the Soul of Light probably drops in the hallowed area. So now I'm going to head on over to the hallowed area, get enough Soul of Light to make a Key of Light. And then take it from there, really. Let's get rid of some of this stupid shit I've got in here. Shark fin. Don't need any of that. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to go and get some of that green ore. I'm assuming that it's just going to let me make some sort of jungle version of. I put some sort of dye on my hands, which make them go a little bit weird. I'm not that excited about doing this because I'm assuming that all it's going to do is call jungle armor and jungle weapons, which are not going to do anything. But just in case it lets me make a jungle key. Fuck. Did that by accident. Right, take that off my bar. Just in case it allows me to make a jungle key. Because another thing I don't know how to do is how to get inside this temple, which is clearly here. I don't know how to get inside here. There's a key. Ooh. There's a key there for the door. I don't know how to get that key. Blip, 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 blip. Wonder if you get a key of light and a key of night, and you can combine them to a key of light. Anyway, step 1 today. Get enough of that green ore. Did I bring my spelunking boat? Do you know what? I'm actually gonna go back again. And I'm gonna get 2 things. I'm gonna get a spelunking potion. And I'm gonna spelunk all over the place. Yeah. Let's take 2 of those. 3 of them. And then them. So now I can use my spelunking potion to find that stuff much easier. And I've got these speed up boots so that now I'm running back for the 3rd time, it's quicker. Beep, 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 beep. I wonder what would have happened if I'd have completely cleared all of this corruption. Because obviously, when I killed the wall of flesh, the corruption areas expanded. It doesn't seem to just spread. It seemed to spread once I killed the wall of flesh. I wonder what would have happened if I'd have completely cured my world of corruption, which I could have done. Would have taken a long time and been well boring, but I probably could have done it. Prior to killing the wall of flesh. So I'm really interested in watching the first thing I'm probably going to watch once I've reached the credits, assuming I don't give up at some point. Assuming I don't get completely stuck and give up. But I haven't given up yet. I haven't looked up anything yet. Oh, shit. I am going to look up a speedrun and see how much of the stuff that it took me, like, literally about 20 hours or something. How quick you can do that stuff. Because I would hazard a guess that you could probably do it in about 5 minutes if Minecraft speedruns are any indication. A slightly disappointing or frustrating, maybe not. Killing the wall of flesh gave me this big horrible sword, right? So it made all the enemies harder, but then it just gave me a big horrible sword which can one-shot pretty much every single enemy except for the bosses. So I don't know how to feel about it. I would have liked to have had to have sort of started from scratch again and have to really work my way up to better weapons, rather than just be given a sword which can just blast everything. Anyway, I'm here, aren't I? This is where I was going. Right, time to... I'll go down a little bit further first. Right, let's have a spelunking potion. That's titanium. Might not be, though. Might just be mithril. Cobalt. It's cobalt. I'm not going to waste too much time getting cobalt. If I see mithril, I'll take it, but I've got like 300 cobalt bars now. I really don't need any more. It's useful for if I get myself in a sticky situation again and I need to start from scratch. At least I'll have... like a big stock of stuff to make, decent weapons and... I'm going the wrong way here. What's hurting me? Fuck. He hurt me quite badly. Nothing's killed me in ages. Well, at least I know where all my stuff is. Fuck me. It's hard to navigate when you're starting from scratch. Right, let's take a flame lash. I just want to have good enough stuff to get my... And I'll take one of those. Any more potions I could be taking? Take one of those. I wonder why I took so much damage there. I just really was not paying attention. I was too busy talking to you, dear viewer. Do I have another pair of speedy shoes? Bill. I know I've had two at some point, but I might have thrown them away or something. No. Right, I'll just I'll just get going and go get my stuff back. Oh, I also got an old man who gives me money. 23 gold, Jesus. That was sort of surprisingly easy. The guy just flat out told me to use corruption powder on him. Like, there was nothing to work out. It was just, oh, go down there and use corruption potion on that guy. A powder. And I just did. And he's back at my house. The only other lead that I have to go on is that the guide is telling me to go to... it's telling me to kill a powerful enemy, and there's a girl who'll show up. Another NPC that will show up. That's kind of the only other lead that I have to go on. I did try and explore under here a little bit, in the desert. It was like corrupted desert. But there was these genie guys that were making it very, very difficult. Taking a lot of damage. I don't remember taking this much damage before. Maybe I'm just not being as careful now because I'm too busy talking. Ambassador Flamelash. Ambassador Flamelash from? Oh, World of Warcraft. In Blackrock Depths, no less. Oh, I found you could turn rotten chunks into leather, but then I couldn't find out what you could do with leather. I'm assuming, again, that you can just make some armor out of it. There seems to be a lot of you can just make some armor out of it stuff in this game. Which, when you've already got good armor, kind of falls a little flat. But there's probably like people probably like the cosmetics of stuff. I do like that they very much cater to different playstyles. It feels very video gamey, but there's a lot of if you're just the kind of kid who likes collecting cosmetic stuff. There's lots in this game for you. Fuck, I'm nearly dead. These turtles ain't fucking around. Perhaps I should bring some healing potions next time because I'm clearly about to die. Jesus! Why am I having so much trouble now? I did so much stuff yesterday without dying, and now I can't even get past a turtle. Right, that's it. It's time to bring out the big guns. I don't know what the big guns are. Time to bring them out. How sick does that look? don't want to take that because it'll help light the way. Even though it's... Oh, it's about the same. Oh, but this one's very fast, so that one's better. Can't believe I only have one pair of speedy up shoes now. I'm sure I had like 2 or 3 of those. Damn, I've never even used that before. It's pretty sick. Let me just make sure I don't have... That's pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, those guys did drop this thing, so that's pretty cool. I know I've put a couple of things up in this chest in my room. Like 90% of me streaming is just me doing this. Oh, I also built, as you can see, a tower going, because I wanted to see how far up you could go. So I've reached the limit, and I have killed some of the flying guys, as you've seen. Right, that's it. I did get one of those, didn't I? Yeah. Blip, 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 blip. I legitimately played this for about 8 hours yesterday, and I think I only died a couple of times against the genie guys that dropped this thing that I'm using. They appeared, and then they shoot these like homing things that home in on the spot that you were at. But when you're in tight, it was, you know, out in the open they would be extremely easy, but in tight quarters they are extremely annoying. Does this light up as well? No, this doesn't light up. I think I'm going to play more off stream more often. I can just concentrate. Another meteorite has landed. Interesting. I don't wonder why it keeps on giving me meteorites. I seem to have, like... I've evolved past the need of meteorites now. I wonder where that one's landed. I'm gonna die again. Keep on forgetting healing potions. Oh, God, what is wrong with me? Now I can't kill things in one hit with my big sword. I'm struggling. Oh dear, what have I got left? I'm just going to fill my inventory when I get back of shit I've used to get my shit. Oh god, I used all... Oh no, I do actually have one more of those things. Anyway, healing potions. Let's take some healing potions, eh? Lessers. Do I not have anything but lessers? I don't think I've used this at all yet. I don't think I'm going to now either. I've got this. Well, I guess I'm taking lesser healing potions then. Take a pickaxe just in case I need it. I do need a better melee weapon though. Because I've got a decent magic weapon, but I do need a better melee weapon. I think the lance is not terrible, it just doesn't do a huge amount of damage. I can't believe I'm struggling against the turtles. I don't need a light source now though. Nothing I've got glows. Although it's becoming daytime now, which is convenient. Just in case, let's just take... I must have some sort of weird torches somewhere. Jungle torches or whatever. Do I seriously not even have a torch? There's some corrupted torches. At least that's a light source if I need it. But it's getting daytime now though, so this should be slightly easier. I did get one of these, didn't I? Yeah. You can tell how many times I've had to corpse run because I've got a small collection of like 5 grappling hooks now. I'm fairly certain that the different materials have different lengths. Like, I think the diamond one that I made was actually quite long. Oh, this actually generates light. Tell you what, that blasts through your mana though, doesn't it? As good as it is. Literally, my inventory is just going to be full of my death stuff now. I think as long as I've got 2 or 3 slots empty, I'll just continue and won't go back home to drop all that stuff back off. See, this is good, but look how quickly it blasts through mana. And this does, but this is quite powerful. It's like a shotgun. Wonder where that new meteorite landed. Because this is an old one, I'm sure. Yeah, you can see I've hollowed it out. I think I've still got loads of meteorite because the metals, once you've made armor and weapons out of them, it's just like, doesn't seem to be anything to do with them apart from like building material. And turtles. 68 damage from a fucking fish. They really don't fuck about, do they? I need to get out of Turtle Town. These things ain't too bad. Well, here's one lot. Die again. Fuck me. Jesus. Oh fuck, here comes the turtle. Jesus fucking Christ! Why am I struggling so much today? Is it literally just because I don't have my big sword? I think it is. I think I got careless. Jesus Christ, what have I got now? That. I think I might get my stuff and come back this time. So I'm gonna take that and put it on my bar. So I'm just gonna grab that stuff and come back and then Get equipped and go again. Do I want to make like some sort of fucking mental sword out of the palladium? Hold on. What can I make out of that? That seems decent. Put that away. But I need something ranged as well. I think I've got some more of those poison staffs. Yep. If only I was immune to confusion. I'll take that, but at least it's homing and I won't have to worry about hitting anything, but... I wish I had another pair of them speedy boots. Just make sure I didn't put a pair in like one of these rando chests. No. I can just have a little bit more movement speed, I guess. If not, I think I'm going to have to get the money from the old man and buy some stuff. I hope it's not becoming nighttime again. I hope this is just the darkness because it's in the corruption. I didn't get any healing potions. Maybe I need to get one of those regen bands. This sword hasn't got very good range, but at least it's chopping stuff up pretty nicely. Maybe I got really used to my armor giving me loads of protection as well. Because I've died once, just stupidly by not paying attention. The game's like, nope, go make yourself some new cobalt armor with your 200 cobalt bars. Since you were complaining that you had too much cobalt. Time to put that cobalt to use, dickhead. Which I think is probably my next step, if I don't fucking do it this time. Fuck me! Those guys were never that bad before. Right, that's it. Emergency. Emergency regen spot. Oh, which is not a great regen spot because these guys are going to spawn, but I suppose these are not too bad. And turtles are going to spawn. feel like a right moron now after boasting about how good I was doing and oh, look at all this stuff I've done, and now I can't even make it through the jungle biome, the surface of the jungle. I'm not digging all the way there. I'm like, my main stuff is like here. At least all my other stuff is now collected there, so I just have to get from here to here. And at least I can cheese this for a bit. Probably can't hit any of them, no. But I can magic. Yeah, they will coming flooding back. Those turtles are tanky. My sword must have been absolutely slapping them. Might just make a run for it. I definitely need to get out of the corruption spawn table. This is going to be a terrible night. Why do I not like the sound of that? I've never seen that before. Wonder what that means. Is this going to be a terrible night? Tell you what would be nice if I found a single pot down here with a single torch. The twins have... Oh, fuck. The twins have awoken. And I've got nothing. I've got nothing for you, twins. Oh. It's gone. So at least I know when it's a terrible night that the next stage of Cthulhu rocks up. Okay, that's interesting. What if I just move outside of my house now that they'll... Oh, but I don't want to be all the way over here. Why did I bring my palladium bars with me? I had them in this chest. Yeah, I did. But you know what? I think I am going to make myself some cobalt armor, because since I have 200 of the things, why not? Anything else interesting out of cobalt? I've never made a drill. Let's see how the drill works. Do you know what I might do as well? I think if I speak to old man. I've now got 23 gold. I can at least make some rocket boots if I speak to the goblin guy. Because they're only 6. Can I afford a mount? Who had the mounts? I think it was the furry girl. I think it's her. I've never used a mount in this. 27, 27, 27. Interesting. Change how the moon looks. You can go to the moon. I think there's achievements that also suggest you can go to the moon. I can't quite afford a mount with this money. I think I'll buy one of those though. How good is the squirrel hook? Is it better than the... At least the cobalt armor has speed bonus. No, that seems worse. Let's see how much worse. So I can, when I stand over the middle face, I can reach that, but not when I stand on this one. Okay, so this is this is the same. Okay. I'll add that to my collection of emergency hooks. I secretly got anything like ridiculously good that I've not been using. I don't think I have. I think all my ridiculously good stuff was on my body when I first died. There we go. This is what I needed. Grim die. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to put my godly mithril pickaxe back. Oh, and I'm going to put all my cobalt bars back as well. This is not where cobalt belongs. Cobalt belongs... Oh, no, cobalt does belong here. See, I've got a load of hellstone. I'm sure I had more meteorite than that, though. I need a torch or something. I'm sure I bought a miner's helmet at some point, and then just never used it, but God knows where that went. Beep, 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 beep. Why am I getting worms on the surface now? How did I die before? Oh, I didn't die, did I? The twins showed up. Oh, one thing I didn't figure out. You can definitely get the old man, the old man that summoned Skeletron. You can definitely get him as a follower, I'm fairly certain. But I have no idea how to get him back. I've been to the dungeon dozens of times since I did that. And I've never seen him reappear or anything, so I don't know how to get... Why are the worms showing up now? Right, let's do this as quick as I can. Good so far. Fuck, see, look, fucking just a fucking turtle just coming from space. I'm only just quick enough to outpace it. Oh my god, I haven't got enough inventory space. Time to get out the squirrel. I've died so many times, my inventory is full of the trash that I keep on taking. Pew, 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 pew. All this stuff is crap in here, yeah. Why did I choose to stream this? Thrilling content. This is kind of it. This is kind of like my... I don't want to waste more metal making more armor. I don't think 1 gold is enough even for rocket boots. Where is he? He was just in here a minute ago. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. So yeah, 6 gold. I haven't got 6 gold. Well, that's a great start. And that's that. Why am I even bothering with these healing potions? I don't like how close to my... Oh, it can attach to trees. That's why it's different. I mean, she did literally say that, but... See, kind of part of me wants to like focus on killing the enemies behind me, but the more I sort of backtrack to make sure I kill the enemies behind me, the more that are going to spawn. My gut instinct is to just do this as quickly as possible before anything really nasty gets a chance to spawn. What are you doing down there? Pardon me. I feel like this thing, it might fuck me a little bit. It's sort of useful, or sort of like annoying as well. The more health I have once I get to the jungle area, the better. And then once I get my first lot of stuff back, I'm just going to teleport home. I'm going to get the best stuff out of all the stuff that is now in that big pile of loot, and then come back, because it'll have like my speed boots, my all that stuff. It will just make it easy to come back to make sure my second trip is successful. The only exception to that... Oh, no, there isn't an exception, because I literally need to do that because I don't have enough room in my inventory now. Let's make doing this slightly easier. Fuck. I really should not have tried to do that. That was fucking stupid. Next time I might bring a water walking potion. That will actually make this slightly easier. I really don't want to hang around here for too long, but that thing is surprisingly fucking nasty. Jungle bat, I really don't need you right now. Here we go, here comes the fucking Tortoise of Doom. Tortoise of Doom can stay in there. Well, apparently not. Apparently the Tortoise of Doom can come right after me. And kill me. Right, water walking potion. I think all this stuff here can just stay there. I really don't give a shit about that stuff. Water walking potion. I have several. Maybe even that. Do I even have any more grappling hooks? I don't think I do. I think I've got a whole collection of grappling hooks. I really need to get going before it starts getting nighttime again. Blimp, 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 blimp. Right. Hold on. A diamond bad boy. Right. Same again, please. This has just got the thing, yeah. I think I'm out of even okay weapons. I'm out. Just like my shitty bows. Right, come on, Cobalt Sword it is then. Jesus. I think I'm going to buy some bullets. That's definitely longer. I'm almost certain. Oh, it's a fucking bow, isn't it? Absolute moron! Can I make a gun? No. Well, at least I've got loads of silver bullets now for when I want those. $53 arrows. Hold on. Have I got any arrows in any other box? No, that's all my arrows. And it's getting dark again. How long does that last? 10 minutes. I can have that now then. Whoops. Does that only work inside? Yeah. No, so you press up. Okay. But can I do it here? Well, you fucking can. Just need to be careful that I don't die. You get full damage from the roof of the world. Doing this at night time is such a bad idea. I know I'm going to die. I can't see a fucking thing. Right, let's start leaning right in so I can sort of see. You know what? I'm gonna go back. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing it. Oh, and it's a blood moon. Great. I could just do this. I could get all the way there like this. How long does this last? Only 2 minutes. How many of these do I have? I've never used them before. This is basically letting me fly. Okay, sick. New plan. Fuck, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, it's a blood moon, isn't it? How many of these gravitation potions do I have? I think I might be going all the way there right now. $14 of the fuckers. Actually, no, let's not be silly. Let's not be silly now. 5. And I'm going to wait until the morning as well. Or am I? I can't be fucked with the blood moon. I really cannot be fucked. Oh, fuck it, it ran out. What's that? I'll be checking that out later. There appears to be a whole cloud biome here that I've never seen before. And I'm getting attacked by shit. Oh shit, I've got one of those wyverns on me. They're really fucking nasty. Does he follow me all the way to the ground? I hope not. He fucking does. I'm dead. I'm dead because those things are really fucking nasty. Okay, so I know why that sort of doesn't work. So I just need to not go where the wyverns can spawn. I had no idea that there was a whole fucking cloud biome. Kind of just want to sleep through this night so I can go and try that again. Shouldn't have put a mushroom table right there. Yeah, you've got to have some fucking nasty shit to deal with these guys. Go on. Fucking have at them. There we go. I can't sleep through the blood moon. I'm just going to wait. I have a shoddy dark lance. So there's a water chest up there. What else is up there? That doesn't seem to be much. But who knows what's in this whole area? I just don't... So I don't want to go high enough that wyverns can spawn. Because they really are bad news. Oh, he's just fucked off, is he? I really don't care if my NPCs die or my doors break. I really don't care. I just don't want to do this at night time. And then I'll probably get to at least here so I can get this stuff. And then just kind of like do my best. Yeah, Jake the guy can be slain. I really don't care. Oh, bloody hell. I might as well go down and start helping them. If these guys aren't going to help themselves... why am I moving so quick? Those bombs better not blow up my fucking house. Soggy the Elder Time has left. Don't care. I don't know whether that's an attack or a... or like a heal. There's a bloody tear in case I want this shit to happen. Oh, I do also want a recall potion. Which I know I have loads of. Oh, I also think I accidentally turned my house into a graveyard by putting down a load of statues and having a load of graves by it. So I moved all my graves over here. And now I think over here is counted as a graveyard. I think a graveyard is like a type of zone that can appear and that ghosts and stuff appear. And I think my house turned into a graveyard. Yeah, I'm ready for this blood moon to be over now, actually. Oh, great. It is over. But you know what I really needed? A fucking goblin army. I wonder if the goblin army will prevent other mobs from spawning. My guys can't catch a fucking break today, can they? Now, I'm going to guess that there actually isn't that much good up in the cloud biome, because, I mean, technically, I could have got there. That could have been one of the first thing I did was just mine a load of dirt and just dirt my way up to where that sort of level where it spawns and then just get stuff. So I don't think there's actually going to be anything particularly special up in the clouds. And this actually isn't that difficult to stay oriented as long as you look at the map. I need to keep an eye on how long it's got left as well. Well, I'm glad I got a few of these potions and never bothered using them before. Don't want that guy following me when I'm getting to the jungle area. 50 seconds left. Oh, I wanted water walking as well, didn't I? Fuck, have I still got that? Can't even remember where I died. This isn't going to work at all, is it? Kind of need to deal with these guys. So here's one lot. Oh, Goblin Army, fuck off! Oh, for fuck's sake. I really don't want to deal with this right now. It really feels unfair that some of this stuff it doesn't give you a choice about. It's not like, would you like to deal with the Goblin Army right now? It's like, yeah, you are dealing with the Goblin Army right now. Fucking read the room. Read the fucking room. Like, how is this fair? How is this fair or fun? I might as well just stand still and get killed. But at least I have all this stuff. I can pick and choose from that what my best stuff is. I'm gonna turn my house into a fucking graveyard again. This stream is not going well at all. I literally thought I was going to log in, get some of that green ore, find out what it's all about, but no. This entire time has been an absolute nightmare. Nightmare after nightmare. Twins, Blood Moon, Goblin Army, repeatedly getting killed by turtles. It's turned into a graveyard. I should stop trying. I should just make sure that all my graves are in one spot so I can remove all the bloody graves. So that my house doesn't become a graveyard. There, here's my other graves. This is about to become much, much larger. It's almost like the game was like, you don't seem to be getting... You seem to be getting fucked. How would you like to be really fucked? Like I wasn't struggling enough to start with. At least I'm nearly done. I don't have to deal with this warlock with 2,000 health. And she just takes a hint and leaves. Oh, the Goblin Army's been defeated, is it? Oh, at least Scooby came back. Thank God for that. Right, can you all just leave now, please? I've only got spiky balls to defend myself with. I don't know what this attack does. Look, see, like my whole house is a graveyard. Blow, 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 wow, wow. Right, let's go up to this chest. Right, where's me diamond one? There's me diamond one. Okay. This is going to be my fuckery chest, so deposit all. Cool, because I need that. Right, so what can I use out of this? What is the best stuff out of here? I've already got the armor on. I've got one of those gravitation potions. That sword, or that sword. That staff. I'll take lesser healing potions, but it's pretty fucking useless at this point. That can be trashed. That can be trashed. That can be worn. That can be worn. That can be worn. Immunity to darkness. What does that mean? Meat grinder. I don't have a meat grinder. Well, at least they're all coming back now. All come crawling. The dyes can stay in there. The Titan glove can be worn. A torch just in case. Lens. Got one of them. That can go in here actually. I don't know what this does, so I'm going to have this instead. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. I had some more stuff there, right? No, I'll leave the Spelunker potions for now because I am just going to go. Get my stuff. Then come back. So the only stuff which should now be remaining is... And then when I come back, I'll tidy up all the fucking graves in my house that are making my house a graveyard. I don't know why I did that. Why didn't I just fly over it? Oh, Rodney. Oh, nice to meet you, Rods. I find this... I think I was immediately put off this potion because the first time I used it, it was very disorienting. And you're like, oh, what am I looking at? Am I going left or right now? Blah, blah, blah. But if you look at the... If you just focus on the map, it's actually really easy. It'd probably be harder to use under the ground, but to navigate the overworld, just need to go not... As long as you don't go high enough that wyverns start spawning. Because they really are nasty. They take like a quarter of your health with each hit. I was dealing with them fine when I had my great... When I had my great big... My great big sword that could one-shot everything. I can't believe at the beginning of the stream I even said, a bit easy when I got my big sword. Lost my big sword, and then I was fucked. Still got 2 minutes left of this. Not bad. Can't believe it's night time again, though. Like, wasn't it just a blood moon? Oh, I had the goblin invasion, didn't I? What's that noise? I don't know what that is. Fuck off. Seconds. I should actually be able to get to the entrance in 40 seconds. Let's just save up some... That's not... Oh. Fuck me, there was actually quite a lot left there. 4 seconds. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going home. I think I need to resort this shit out. Yeah, I wouldn't have another room in my inventory anyway. Cool. Part 2 completed. Right, let's get rid of some of these graves. I haven't got enough room in my inventory now. See, look, because these fucking cunts turn up when it's a graveyard. Oh, where's a chest? Where's an empty chest? I think this one's pretty much empty. Pause it all. Do I want anything up here? I don't think so. This will do for now. My boots aren't there. Where are my runny fasty boots? See, now I'm not in the graveyard anymore because there's not enough graves up here. See you later, whatever you are, again. Oh, I've lost my boots. Never mind. Not a fucking tragedy. Right, next step should be getting all my stuff. think once I've gone down into the tunnel, I've got the bulk of my stuff and gone back home, I'll then come back fully equipped to see if there's any stragglers that I've left, because I know for a fact I had those speed boots, but they're probably like in the bottom of the water. But then I just need to be careful and make sure I use my fuck off. What the fuck hurt me so much there? What is hurting me so much? I'm gonna die again now, I know I am. There's these fucking graveyard bats, I think these are. Come on, one more. That's it. That's it. That should be okay. Stay above the vines. Try not to take full damage here. Why am I trying to do this shit at night time? And there was a fucking tortoise there. Right, time to... Oh, Jesus Christ. What a stupid mechanic that it's turned my house into a graveyard because I've died here so many times. Because of the goblin army that came when I had no gear. At least when I'm up here, there's no... I can just make my way down and just start destroying the graves. Oh, dear. Right, what have I got here? Sword. Right, bin. Cobalt. Do I have another cobalt helmet? Who knows? Any other grave markers up here? Must have died a couple of times. I think these are spawning because I'm destroying the graves. Okay, so my house is no longer a graveyard. I think I've mopped up most of the graves that were here. I'll put them over here in my... Maybe this place is a graveyard, but at least it's not in my house, and I can just pick and choose when I come over here. This stream is turning into an utter disaster. Right, what was I doing? Getting all my shit back. My good red hat for luck. I can wear that because then I won't have to worry about fall damage. I can just fucking peg it down that hole. Definitely still want that wand. Do I have a better wand here? I'll take that actually. Right, do need some of the potions though. What happened to my potions? Did I just shove them all in the box? I'm going to move that mushroom table. What did I do with like my anti-gravity potions and shit? I'm so lost now. And my diamond thing, did I? I'm lost. Oh, never mind. Hi, Ellen. Gonna want to get going pretty sharpish though. I must have just lost it all in my last attempt, did I? Right, okay, so I want to take a... gravitational potion, recall potion. Let's just leave one for when this fucks up. I wish I had one more of those potions that made a portal. That was really useful, but I've only ever found one of those. Do I need the anti-grav shit now? I think I'll probably just use it just in case. But I do have to like not to worry at all about fall damage. This has to be the time. It's daytime. I've got an empty inventory for once. I love this single floating tree of non-corruption. Hello. I wish I had a slightly better wand. It's good that it homes, but the damage it does now is really falling off. Come on, man. I regen nice and quick so I can at least get rid of this fucking corrupted guy following me. Got my recall potion ready. Bambi. Turtle there, but fucking fuck it, we go. Okay. Mission partially successful. I bet there's still some stuff down there, but thank God I've got my good sword back. I now can go put my full cobalt armor. I now got several sets of full cobalt armor, but right. What am I keeping? What am I getting rid of here? Mushroom vest, fuck off. Blimp, 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 blimp. Right. There's my diamond one. Give me diamond one back. Sick. Got my good sword. I must have had a better wand than that. Yeah, I had my fucking shadow knife. Where the fuck is that? There it is. Sick. Blimp, 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 blimp. Blimp, 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 blimp. Rocket boots. I've already got rocket boots. Bow. Unpleasant shadow flame bow. Do I really need a bow? I mean, I suppose I can have one on my hotbar, but... Jungle bat banner. Great. Okay, sick. So this is, I'm pretty sure this is how I started the day. Where's my spelunker potion? I want to do some spelunk. I might actually get round to doing some spelunking today. I think I might have lost all my spelunker potions. Do you know what? a minor price to pay to get this fucking bad boy back. Not that bad boy, this bad boy back. I feel like there's probably still some stuff down there, like my restorative potions, my better healing potions. I had like 70 restorative potions. Right, there's some spelunkers. Blimp, 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 blimp. This inventory is going to really piss me off later. Right. Here we go again. This quest is pick up all the little bits of shit that I dropped that I didn't get back. I'm sure there's like little bits that I just left. And all my guys really did get fucked up. And then, like, how long have I been streaming now? Probably a couple of hours. Now I can actually get back to what I was doing at the start. What a disaster of a stream. Do you know what? I might actually delete this VOD. This embarrassing VOD of me just corpse running for 2 hours. But I mean, I got there in the end. I did have to cheese it with anti-gravity potions. See how good this thing is. Just one-shots those fuckers. Because it does like bonus damage. It's got crowbars built in. It does bonus damage to uninjured enemies. So it like does like 400 damage on the first hit. It doesn't do as much on the subsequent hits, but 9 times out of 10 it will just one-shot things, except for like the turtles. Blimp, 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 blimp. That doesn't need to go very far as well. That, squirrel grappling hook was quite interesting, though. Oh, now there's no enemies. Fish. I'm sure I died here at one point, so there might be some items down here. No. See, look, 2 hits. I don't think there'll be anything down there. Tax collector. Oh, well, that must be what the dude who gives me money is. Oh yeah, see, there are some stuff. There's some stuff down here. Right, let's make sure. Have I got room in? Yeah, I've got loads of room in my inventory. Just make sure. I think I've already gone past. Oh no, it's here. There we go. There was still some stuff down here. No, my inventory is actually okay. I could do with quickly taking a moment just to make sure there's nothing I want to have in my. I tell you what, I found once that would be really useful to fucking find again was where did the dirt blocks go? Not cobalt. I've just picked up a load of dirt blocks. Where are they? There they are in the middle. There's my boots. I don't think I want to be using anything else. I think that's pretty decent. I think the selection of stuff I have currently is pretty good on my action bar. I feel like I had more healing potions. Well, there's a healing potion, but I'm sure I just picked that one up. But I don't know what happened to my healing potions. So, I'm going to make my way over here. Or not. Apparently, I'm just going to teleport myself back like a right idiot. But at least this will give me a chance to get rid of some of this stuff. I need a different one because this, for some reason, my titanium one can't mine that stuff. That can go in there though. This full set of armor can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. All this stuff can just. God, what a savor of the day the gravitation potion was. Dark shard material, sometimes carried by creatures in dark deserts. Don't need a bow right now. I'll keep that on me because I'm bound to get more of that in a minute. Okay. Better. And let's try to not accidentally use that anymore. But I don't feel too terrible about that. Why am I going so fast now? Because I'm happy. Sure I wasn't going this fast a minute ago. Oh, it's because all my stats are up because of this milkshake that I took to the yard. Interesting. I've forgotten what the other thing was that I wanted to do today. I know I wanted to go to the jungle and get some of the green ore. I've forgotten what the other thing... Oh, I want to explore the clouds, although something tells me there's fuck all up there, but you never know. It looked like there was just a water chest up there. I wonder what happened to all my restorative potions. I wonder if I've shot them in a chest somewhere. So I'm sure I had like 50. They were really good because they healed 90, but they had a much lower cooldown. What's the next one over that I want to go down? It's cobalt. Here we go. Oh, maybe this isn't Ori Chalcum then. So this whole thing was just to find out that I couldn't do the thing. Great. Oh, God, how frustrating. Right. Okay, so... Is there anything over this side of the map that I actually want to do? No. That was what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the Hallow and get some of the... I don't think there's any Hallow over this side of the map. I'm only assuming that that place is Hallow. Okay, so the graveyard is just outside my house, but at least it's not any part of my house now. There's probably a benefit to having a graveyard in the world. Don't know if there's any benefit to it being right outside my house. Maybe I have to make a pick out of... Pirates are appearing from the west. Let's go home. I've never had a pirate event. At least I'm decked out. I'm not worried about it. It's also daytime. What time is it? Okay, yeah. Okay, first pirate event. And I know you can befriend a pirate, because the guide says, maybe we should do a pirate thing. So, why is this glow? Why is this shining? Why is that shining? Is that stuff that the pirates want to steal? I thought they were coming from the east. Aim your fucking sword this way, dick. You know what's annoying? How little the NPCs help you. Whoa, fuck you. I'm gonna die. Fuck, 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 fuck. Right, nurse, 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 nurse. Oh, this is going to be frustrating now. Can you guys, like, help me out, please? Thank God that you can use that diamond thing. Right, go on. All of yous fuck off for a bit. Bloody hell. At least my guide is chipping in. Golden sink, golden chair. What the fuck? Look, I don't care about that right now. I just want the sword. Where's the knife? 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 It's already there. And heals. Right, that's all I care about. No, I don't. I care about armor. Pop, 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 pop. Jesus. I don't want a pirate event to be going on. She's got to die. And now it's turning my house into a graveyard again. Alright, where's me nurse? I'm only 27% cleared, by the way. Oh, why haven't I got my gravity boots on? Captain's a right fucker, isn't he? I'll tell you what I need to do as well. Is I need to put a platform or something here so I can just jump up here at the start. fuck. Stupid. I'm as fucked here as I was during the Goblin one, and I had all my stuff. All my stuff is not good enough for the pirate captain, who appears to be a right bastard. And this guy is. You fucking get up here, you arsehole. What a disaster of a stream. I honestly thought I was going to straight it down and be like, right, here comes all of the sick progress, boys. But no. It's just been misery after misery after misery. And I'm only 40% done. Okay, so I have got a trapdoor here. I can get up here. Apparently the birds are the worst bit. Wish I could, like, choose not to spawn until they've all gone. Now my whole house is a graveyard, which I'll have to sort out in a minute. I hope these guys aren't stealing my shit, by the way. Oh, here we go. Oh, fantastic. Just what I needed. For it to be 10 times fucking harder all of a sudden. Fucking cheesy, you dick. How do you feel about this cheese moment? My ridiculous shaped house has finally come in clutch. Yes. Do not even get anything sick for doing that. I fucking better. Oh shit, I really don't want to die, I really don't want to die. God, can she fuck off, please? Ah! Well, at least I got the ship. I hope that something doesn't fucking come along at 100%. I sincerely hope that the Flying Dutchman trophy is not everything that I'm going to get out of this. Big sword. Scary knife. I've got my gear on, haven't I? Yeah. I need to sort out graves again. She's a right fucker, and the captain's a right fucker. Everyone else seems sort of manageable. Again. I just killed you. I'm gonna cheese you again. You wanna get cheesed? I can't believe that my ridiculous shaped house is coming in clutch. Right, let's go and heal. Not have this parrot kill me whilst I do it. Once I've got it under control, it seems okay, but then just like a nasty fucker will come along and it'll just ruin my day. I need to get that titanium armor ASAP. I think that'll help. Some better weapons. I need to start killing some more bosses to get some better weapons, rather than relying on the wall of flesh gear to carry me. Oh, he's back again, I see. Even though I've done the invasion, it's just back again. Just for a laugh. And I need to clear up all the graves again. I'm going to move those graves further away from my house as well. Great, a Flying Dutchman trophy. Maybe the Flying Dutchman trophy is what makes the friendly pirate NPC show up. Brisk discount card. Interesting. To do that with my glass kiln. Well, what you doing down there, Jamal? Fine, you can fucking stay down there for all I care. Graves up here, surely. God's sake. Right. First things first. This room is currently unoccupied. I'm going to move the table because it's in an annoying place. So the little workbench can go there, and the big ass table can go there. And there also can be a Flying Dutchman trophy, which I probably put in the chest. Any graves up here? Yeah, there's one there. Alright, God, I feel so lost now. Decorate some of these rooms up here with all this stuff. So yeah, there's a golden sink there, a golden bathtub there. There's I've got golden doors. I'll worry about those later. Golden candle. All these graves in a chest somewhere so they don't annoy me anymore. I'm kind of running out of chests to dump stuff into. I'm going to go and dump them into my chest in my room. I've got a lot of let's just dump everything in this chests. Oh, Zelda the dog's arrived. Fantastic. Right. Grave. I think that's a proper grave. Grave. Golden lanterns. Why am I not... Why haven't I got one of those equipped? What happened to it? Right, this wasn't one of my just dump everything in their chests. This was one of my, oh shit, I need to corpse run for 15 minutes chests. This one? Yes, it was this one. Loot all. Any other pirate banners? Yes, there's another pirate banner there. I didn't kill 50 of the other ones, I'm certain of it. Right, the sailor hat can go back in there. I'll take that gold table. The chainmail and that can stay in there. I can equip that. crossbone can go in there. The dark shard can go in there. And that, and that, and that. And that, and that. All the rest of this stuff is going to get placed, including my Flying Dutchman. Why I've only got 2 of those when I'm fairly certain I killed 3. Which of my rooms is unoccupied? Oh no, the Slimer's gone in there. This one looks unoccupied. Is this occupiable? Suitable, yes. Just no one's in there. Okay. There. Nice. Blip, blip, blip. I'm just gonna put golden shit all over my house. Just to get rid of it. Golden toilet. Everything but the golden sink. I'll have a gold workbench here. We'll have a golden lamp here. We'll have a golden table up here. And a golden chair. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong way around. Actually, no. We'll take this guy's sad-looking table and chair. Is this room suitable? It seems to be missing a wall. Missing a chair. This housing is suitable. Blink, blink. And some sofas. We'll whack a sofa out here. And we'll whack a sofa out here. This can be my outdoor viewing sofas. Ooh, and a golden bed. Let's get rid of my obsidian beds. Whack down some golden beds instead. Nice. Doors can just go in here. And the obsidian beds can. And that table and that chair. Pew, pew. I don't know if I was supposed to do something during that invasion. To make them like me. Okay. Now we appear to be at a moment where I can actually do something I want to do. Let's get some anti-gravity potions and go up to the cloud place. I'll probably put some more of those somewhere, but I can't remember. My inventory is all kinds of fucked up now. It was sort of okay before, but... I'll wait until everyone's moved back in, and then I'll... Yeah, I've got several rooms that are unoccupied. And I've got my good stuff for fighting wyverns. Right. Just gonna very quickly try and see what happens when you... Nothing happens. Literally nothing there that I want. Oh, it just automatically flips you. So nothing up there apart from wyverns and harpies as per usual. I suppose I did get some cloud. Is it cloud just a placing? Yeah. Oh, prevents fall damage. That's interesting. I kind of know where I want to place that. Okay, so it has a use. At least I know if I'm climbing up here, I won't get fall damage. And falling, and I mean. Because at least I know if I hug this, I'll land on here and won't take fall damage. When I'm up on my harpy killing platforms up the top. Okay. The Hallow. I need to go to the Hallow area and say hello. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. Golden platform. Look how many of them I've got. I did say I wanted to make sure that I could get through. And that's too annoying there. You can have a piano up in your room. That I wanted to make sure that I could get from where I spawned up nice and easy if I wanted to. So I'm going to put a platform there. And then maybe a platform here. Great Graham the Clothier has arrived. Saints be praised. That way, if I respawn here again, I can just... Boop. That's a different dog. A different breed of dog, I mean. Of course it's a different dog. The other one died bravely defending my home, I assume. Yikes. Make sure to explore the dungeon thoroughly. There may be prisoners held deep within. I think I have explored it extremely thoroughly. Yeah, this one's another hint. If you befriend one, artists like to practice their craft and painters like to paint. If enough people move in, we'll have enough homes that a painter might show up to spruce up the place. Haven't I got a painter? Right, never mind. Right, let's go. Let's dump. I do need to have a really good sort out on my chest at some point. That can go in there. Why... that happen with those silver coins? I like the way that Snrub thinks. Right, okay, let's go to the Hallow. Let's try and get some Hallow souls. I've got my diamond thing. Whoa, what is this? I've never seen this before. I'm about to die again. There's a sand elemental. Because of course there is. I feel like the game is starting to outpace me slightly. So what do I want to do? Do I want to wait until morning? 7 PM? Bone biter. Come on and hurt me then, so I can fucking die, so I can go back. I hope they're just a nighttime thing, because I am going in my golden bed. Actually, whilst I'm in my golden bed waiting for morning, I need to go and put some food on. I'm fucking starving, and I need to do some work soon. What an absolutely pathetic stream this has been. If you've sat through all of this, whoever you are in the future, I sincerely apologise. Right, okay, that is actually happening. Cool. I'm just going to go and put something in the old air fryer. I'll be back in a second. Oh, it's 6 AM, that's fine. That's fine. My glass. Right, I hope that sand elemental was just... Someone's throwing a party. Was just a nighttime thing. So I swear to God, if I walk over here again, and there's a sandstorm on, I seem to be okay. Oh no. No, I'm not okay. And now I'm stuck. Can you just kill me, please? Thank you. So I have to go get... Right, for a start, my speed boots. So I can just fucking run over there and grab my stuff. Step 1, get my speed boots. One more... See, now my problem is all my stuff... I can't remember what I put where. I don't mind fighting that thing. I kind of want my gear to do it and not have it just sort of dropped on me by surprise. Did I put it in my chest at the top? Pew, 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 pew. I think my base looks a bit shit now. It's covered in all this gold crap. So, no, all that's really up here is gravestones. I mean, I might equip that. It's gravestones and... stuff that I might actually want at any point. Come out of here. Not lenses, not platinum chainmail. Okay, the rest of this stuff is not stuff that I'm going to want at any point, really. I didn't put anything in this chest. That's just my jungle area. Once I figured out how to get into that jungle temple, that's what I'll be doing with that. What's I doing? Me speedy boots. There they are. And a go home thing. I literally want to get over there, get my stuff, then use that. Oh, it has ended now. Oh. No, that's not where I died. I died about here. Shirt. Blimp, 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 blimp. Dark Lance can go in there. The Dark Lance is actually pretty shite. And that can as well. Knife goes there. Tin ore, who cares? Keep the key with me in case I figure out what to do with it. Torch. Luciana. That's why it was giving me that hint, because my painter was currently dead. It's like, I'm sure I had a painter. Another feather. And well, I don't really need that cobalt pickaxe anymore. Cobalt ore can go in there. Why I bought all those bullets? Because I thought I correctly assumed that the repeater would be a gun. Don't really need the boots no more. Boots can go in there. I'll have that back. Okay. So before I have some dinner, leave him keep. That is a very useful thing. Before I go and eat some lunch, let's go to the Hallow and do what I said I was going to do at the start. So what have I actually achieved in this run, apart from? So okay, let's look on the positives, on the positive side of things. Okay, so I found that there was a cloud biome. The cloud biome is mostly useless. However, cloud blocks seem to have a little bit of an edge use. I also found that if I really need to get somewhere on the surface quickly and want to try and avoid all the enemies, I can use the gravitational potions, although I think I've used most if not all of my gravitational potions now. I've learnt that an event can happen in the sand area where a big horrible sand bastard turns up and kills me. So I think my weapons are getting outpaced by the enemies now. I feel like my maneuverability is getting outpaced. Like, it does tell me that there are wings. I feel like I should, at some point, reinvestigate wings. Because those harpies are dropping feathers. Surely can't be too complex. Okay, here we go. So I think that this is the Hallow. Oh, there's a fucking thing right there. I'm fairly certain I have my hammer with me. Titanium. Cobalt. Oh! What else have I learnt? I learnt that green ore is not mineable yet. I have to do something else. I've learnt that the next level of the Cthulhu bosses just appear sometimes. Jake the Pirate has arrived. What was that? Immunity to silence. The only thing I've found that do silence so far is some more down there. Are those skulls in the dungeon, I believe, did silence? They were very annoying. I'm not going to immediately rush back to see what Jake the Pirate is all about. I do like the mechanic in this by which they've decided that, okay, if enemies can go through walls, you can attack enemies through walls. That's fair. There's 3 of them in here. Jesus. Oh, I just got a hallowed torch. So this is the hallowed area. I was right in my assumption. Because nothing else in here suggests that this is the hallowed. The only reason I assumed it was is because it was a new area. It's the only new biome that's appeared. So I've not had any of those souls of light yet. I've definitely been down here. So I probably will need to make... If I'm now got a pirate rocking up, I probably will need to... make a new room. I think I've only just got enough room for one more person. Party time's over. Great. Another one. I really did not explore this area very well. See, I'm getting pixie dust, but I'm not getting light souls. Soul of light. Maybe I have to only have to do it on the surface. Maybe. Where did I get them before? Because I have like 11 of them. Where I've got a million of the dark ones, and that was from killing people in the corrupted area. You lasering? My daughter's just messaged me something. What is this? Oh, it's just Demonite. Why is there just Demonite just floating in the middle of nowhere? Another thing down there. I'll go and get that in a minute. It's just going into the corrupted zone now because it's got the corrupted zone music. Mithril? Or is that cobalt? Cobalt. I did use a lot of cobalt making 15 suits of armor. So... Do 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 do. Maybe this isn't how this works. Ooh, I know. There isn't another new biome. It's where it's down. There's like gemstones everywhere. It's near where the underworld is. Here we go. So maybe this is what it wants me to kill people in. And these guys, these illuminant... see, this is making a little bit more sense now, because these are illuminant enemies. And there's a soul of light. Cool. So I want to kill enough of these that I can make a key of light. I can't remember. I think it took 15 of the dark ones, but doesn't necessarily mean it's the same amount. I can't remember how many I already had. I think it was only about 6 or 7. I'd like some more titanium, because before I start making all the titanium I find into that other mineral... Ooh, is that topaz? Nice to keep stocked up on gems for the 9 million corpse runs I do. The new grappling hook. I wonder if there's like an easier material to make a grappling hook out of, and I've just completely haven't found it. I've been here. Been over there as well. Ow. But we're not going into the ice area today. We're going back and staying in this area. Nice. I wonder what the pirate is going to do. Probably something as completely useless as the rest of the NPCs in my house. It seems to be the easiest to get the new minerals down in the underworld, because not only are the enemies still rubbish down there, it's all lit up so you can just see it through the walls and shit. Six. I want to try and get a few more. Oh, look, an ice turtle. My favourite. Why am I coming over here? I don't want ice turtles spawning. It's clearly not a tortoise. You know what, next stream I'm not going to open with boasting about how easy I'm finding it due to my big sword. I think that was my downfall. Pride cometh before a fall. I think it's an expression that I've just shoved an F into. Go into the ice area. Oh, he just gave me a soul of light, even though he wasn't illuminated, just because... I assumed just because I killed him in this area. pie. Nice. Demonite, or is it? Yeah. How many souls of light we've got now? I'll get one more, and then I'll go home and see what the pirate's all about, and then I'll have my lunch. Because I am Hank Marvin. Ooh, there's a mimic. That hard philosopher's stone. Right, here we go. Let's get rid of that. Nice! That's pretty decent, actually. Soul of Light. Got me 15 I came here for. Die. Right. Where's this pirate? Got a bone to pick with him. There he is. Jake. You and your boys fucking ruined my day. Wow. Right, I've still got golden platforms in my inventory. Make a platform there so I can just fall down here. Right, okay, so first things first, let's just whack straight in there. Cobalt bar. Straight in there. Demonite bar. Why not? Straight in there. Silver bar. Yuck. Straight in there. Okay. And then we'll put the ore, the amethyst, diamond. That's everything in there. Cool. Right, now crafting. I can't make that light key yet. Oh, I might need the anvil for it. But let's just quickly just grab my others in case I need more. No. How many of dark did I need? Soul of night, rather. Where did I make it? Oh, here we go. Key of light. So now I have a key of light and a key of night. And that also needed... Oh, did it also need 15? How many do I have left? Yes, it did only need 15. How many of the keys of the wind have I... 43, but there isn't a key of the wind. No. Okay, cool. So I've got a key of light and a key of night. Sick. Now what? Right, let's have a quick chat to old matey boy, the guide. Now that all my dudes have turned up, he's not going to be like, oh, do you want a pirate? Yes, I've seen the wyverns. I've already made one. Why are you giving me that hint? Strange worm. Whoops. How many times have I done that? Do you have anything at all? No. Right. What did that say about making worm bait with rotten chunks? I skipped past it. You can create worm bait with rotten chunks and vile powder. Make sure you were in a corrupt area before doing it. Maybe that's to summon that worm boss again? Demonic altars can usually be found in the corruption. You'll need to be near them to craft some items, but you're encouraging me to destroy them all. So I'm assuming I don't need that anymore, but I hope that's the case anyway. Smash them all, but you might need them. So, an embarrassment of a stream. I found this. Pretty cool. Maybe there's more stuff. I'll have to explore this whole space at some point. Apparently you can go to the moon, but something tells me that that's like the nether, like another dimension. I doubt that there's just like a moon cutting about up here somewhere, but, you know, I might be wrong. I still don't know how to get into the jungle temple. and I don't have any clue on how to do it. And before I end the stream, I'm just going to very quickly talk to the troll guy that I do. Is it a troll or a goblin? I don't know. The guy who sort of is jungle themed, because I killed the bee, to see if he tells me. But he probably doesn't tell me because he hasn't told me before now. What else did I achieve? That I can't mine this green stuff yet, so I have to find out about that. I found out that it is in fact the crystal area that drops the light. It's the corruption areas that drop the dark ones. Well, it was actually the corruption area in the sand. It was this area down here that I was getting it. This sort of corruption desert area. But I got a load from there. Oh, Jesus. And what else did I achieve? I didn't do anything over here. Oh, I drained this ocean, by the way. As you can see, I thought it'd be funny to try and drain it and like start flooding the underground, but it kind of disappears when you get it down here. So although this stream was an embarrassing mess of me going over here 15 times just to try and get my items back, it wasn't a completely useless stream. If you had second-hand embarrassment watching this stream, please put it in the comments. I'm going to go now and have something to eat. In the next stream, I'm going to go and hunt for more titanium. I'll probably do that down here. Along this sort of strip along the top where it's quite light. Seems like quite a good place for it. I'm going to see if... I'm going to complete my titanium set of armor. I already have 2 pieces. I just need the last one. I am then going to put some more titanium in this thing and see if I can construct a key. I don't know how you get the keys to go in here. I don't know how you get the key for this. I have 2 keys that I don't know what they're used for. So, still quite a lot to unpack. I don't want to fight these guys, so I'm going now.